Okay, so I've had two meetings with Sheba, one face to face on Monday, which was 30 minutes to discuss the initial idea. That was changed to meet to a level design FMP, which I confirmed with her on the Wednesday. This was because she asked me to do a work breakdown structure for the initial idea, and it worked out I'd have to do 82 hours of artwork, which took a big chunk away from design, and I didn't want that, so I decided to do level design FMP instead. So she asked me to do the work breakdown structure for this. As you can see here, I've got most things planned out. There may need to be more added, especially in like the research, and then potentially here, which I'm not sure what this area could be, but in total, I've got 335 hours. Although chances are I'll will definitely go over the 400-hour mark just in like these two. Um, as I want to spend a lot of time making sure that the thesis is done well and like the levels are done well. So yeah, that's the work breakdown structure. Here's the Gantt chart. As you can see, I've got like tasks that I've got sort of here. Um, up this is up till I think week 4. So like this is just for like the thesis and then the design part of it. If there's any other tasks, I will add them in when I need to, and obviously that will be added in like more at a time. Um, Other than that, so that's all sort of done. I've for the this pitch rationale, I've put roughly what 9 and a bit hours on it. In all honesty, I've probably spent over like 18, 19 hours on it just because I keep chopping and changing it because I want it to read really well and I want it to not be bad, to put it bluntly. So I keep chopping and changing it just to try and better it. At the moment, I am happy with this as my first draft, so I'll probably get Shiva to have a look over it and see what she has to say and see if there's any sort of things I can improve on. But yeah, at the moment, this is well, I think it's 1,800 odd words. Yeah, so that's a lot for just the basic introduction, but I think it was needed because it gives a lot of information. Other than that, I have started designing the level layout, so as you can see here, I've got the paper drawing and then I've transferred it to digital using Photoshop. Um, Here, so I did take a picture of this just so I could make sure that it's lined straight and doesn't look weird. Other than that, I've added verticality, as you can see from this picture, to the just a base layer. Chances are this will have to be at least doubled in size for this to look nice. Um, and I also would like to add like enemy sprites onto the map just to show like, you know, where like if they would start and like player sprites just to show where they could start um, as an added feature. This is the initial drawing I had for the medieval town. But as you can see here, there's quite a lot of negative space, and this looks like a long path, so it makes the town look huge. Obviously, I feel like having too much negative space is bad design. So what I did do, is I done this, which was basically just make the circle, and then this would like be like the center with like the town. This would be like a flower patch or like I don't know, like a fountain or something, and then here would be like stools, and then this is all shops and houses, and there's like 10 buildings in just this third, which means like overall there'd be like 30 buildings, and I don't think there would be enough variety for it. So I've decided against this, and I've gone for this, which I have bigger sort of buildings to sort of showcase. There'll still be a fair amount of buildings and like stalls and all that, but it won't be as many as like 30, maybe like 20, like 15, 20 as a max, just because I wanted it to be a small town. Um, so other than that, I've just got to get the literature review portions started, and once I've done this, I can get started on creating the blockouts for everything, which will be quite fun to do. So yeah, thank you for your time. Goodbye.